box cutter out. He's extended the blade and he launches at me.
Life as a SEN mum often means navigating challenges most people couldn't imagine. From advocating for our children to facing ignorant and prejudice head on. But what happens when someone crosses the line in a way you never expected? An incident in Aldi recently escalated to an unimaginable level. As a SEN mum, I am no stranger to judgmental stares or rude comments. But this was different. It was a moment that tested my patience, boundaries, and instincts. Before I share the full video, I want to make one thing clear. This isn't about glamorizing conflict or perpetuating stereotypes. This is about shedding light on reality many of us face and sparking a conversation about respect, inclusion, and challenges of maintaining composure when provoked. Let me know your thoughts after watching. This one's about to stir emotions.
Story time on how an Aldi worker pulled a knife on me after spitting on me. This happened on Monday, the 18th of November 2024 in North Hertfordshire at approximately 12 minutes past 8. So last Monday, Aldi, it's been 8 days and still haven't heard anything from you guys. Last Monday, I went to Aldi, my local Aldi that is, to buy milk. Me being me, I haven't just bought milk. I haven't spent just £2 or £3, however much milk is, £1 something, to buy a 6-pint milk. I haven't just gone for that. I've bought other things. It's total to £45. So I've spent my money. Another shopper was asking about a box to put. He's shopping in his alcohol. So I asked him where he got the box from. I went, I got the box. Upon getting the box, which was a watermelon box, I remembered, because I'm a SEN mum, I remembered I've got no watermelon indoors. Zaven's autistic and he will eat watermelon for days. So I've picked up a watermelon from the box underneath. I've gone to the tills with both the box. I've clutched one box underneath my armpit like that, and I've carried the other box in my hand like that. I put them on the self-checkout on that side, that's closed. There's 4 on that side, that's closed, and there's 3 on this side. My shopping's on one, and some is in the Marks and Spencer's trolley. I purposefully put it over there to not mix it with my shopping and to not be accused of stuff. When I got to the till, I was like, right, if I'm getting melon, I might as well get him chips, because tomorrow he's going to kick off for chips. I've got 2 bags of chips. I've come back. When I've approached the box, I didn't approach my shopping first. I approached the box to pick up the watermelon, to pay for it with the chips and leave. I've approached the box, or the boxes. The watermelon is nowhere in sight. I can't see the watermelon. So I'm looking around with a confused face. I'm like, huh? So I've said to the guy that's standing there on the self-checkout, the worker, I said, excuse me, do you know where the watermelon's gone? He said, yeah, I took it out. I didn't think you would feel the weight. So I said, what? Excuse me? Exactly how I am. Like, this is because I was confused. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Yeah, I took it out. I didn't think you'd feel the weight. I said, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I didn't think you'd felt the weight. And I said, are you actually joking me? Yeah, I didn't think you'd feel the weight. I took it out. So I said, excuse me, do I look stupid? I said, don't ever do that to me again. And he kept repeating, and he's been sarcastic. So at this point now, I'm irritated, because every single time I go into that store, they profile me. In North Hertfordshire, where I live, every time I go to Tesco's, I go to Savers, the girls are all right in Savers. They're mixed race and black girls. They're fine in Savers. The manager, however, he decided to chase me as I went in there to tell the girl about this story. Anywho's moving forward, I decided that, not decided. At this point, I'm just annoyed, essentially, because what you saying? Like, so I'm saying to him, like, every time I come into this store, you guys profile me. So I said, you see this black face? I'm not a thief. Don't ever. And that's all I kept shouting to him. Don't ever do that to me ever again. But they were more concerned about me shouting. So 2 of his colleagues came over, and the lady was like, please don't shout. And I'm explaining to her what happened. I purposefully put the watermelons over that side so I wouldn't get accused of stealing anything. I don't have to conversate with you guys and nothing. As she's saying, and I'm explaining that to her, bro spat at me, and then he shouted, get out the fucking store before I knock you out, leaving you on the floor waiting for the ambulance. I think I zipped my jacket up or I zipped it down, but I remember putting my hands in my jacket and standing tall, and I said, knock me the fuck out. You knock me out. He's reached inside of his pocket and he's got his box cutter out. He's extended the blade and he launches at me. He's fighting off his colleagues to come at me with the knife. He's fighting off both of them. They're pushing him into the office, telling him to get out, go away, and he's fighting them off to come at me with the knife. Then he starts ringing the police. I was packing my shopping to leave. Like, I was about to pay for the 2 chips. In fact, I'm going to get another melon. And then I left them on that till, and then I started packing the other stuff that I already paid for. There's the receipt. That was paid for, yeah. I refunded them, by the way. I didn't take them in the end. And I thought to myself, are you stupid? Like, somebody just pulled a knife on you. And I'm shaking, yeah? And I'm calling the police. You just pulled a knife on me. He's shouting. He's already on the phone to the police. So the police come, they take my statement. They've gone into the office. They've watched the CCTV. And he's come back out and he said, we're going to arrest him. Can you leave the store? I will call you later or come around to your house later on to take a statement. They refunded my stuff. So when the police turned up, I was in the middle of getting a refund from a lovely lady, actually. And she's the only person, and I told her before, she's the only person, yeah, that I go in that store and I don't feel judged by. I don't know if it's because of how I look, if it's because I come in the store in my bonnet and my pajamas, my jacket. I'm a SEN mum, and sometimes it's hard to even go out. Oh God. Right, sorry. It's hard sometimes to go out with all the children. Again, sorry. I just keep tearing up because I feel so hurt. I haven't slept in days. I feel a bit lost because essentially I haven't had any information. All the police rang up to say the following day or last Tuesday to say was in the morning they were going to question him. He's going to be interviewed. He's in custody. He spent the night in custody. He's going to be interviewed and they'll get back to me. They'll ring Aldi to find out if I am still allowed to come in there to do my shopping. So I got a call again about 2:30 to say he's been interviewed and he's admitted to what he's done. They've seen it on the footage also, what he's done. And he will be charged. I had to ask his court date, which will be next week. He's going to court next week. And the feedback was Aldi has said that, or the manager has said, it's fine for me to come back in and get on with my normal shop without having to worry about if he's going to be there or not. Now, Aldi, it's been 8 days. I haven't heard anything from anybody, not even as much as an apology. What do I do? I'm having sleepless nights. I'm having flashbacks. Sorry, again. I'm having sleepless nights. I'm having flashbacks. I'm having nightmares. What do I do? What do we do moving forward? Because that's my local store. Otherwise, I have to go further out to Letchworth, and I don't feel comfortable going back to that store. I don't want to spend my money at any Aldi ever again. I'm done with Aldi. I'm not even as much as an apology. Nothing. Nobody knows my name. Nobody's asked for nothing. The manager in the store at the time, all they were concerned about was me shouting. Again, you're not my skin colour. You don't know how it feels to go out with or without my children and be looked at funny. Is it because I look like I'm from the ghetto? Is it because I'm not like a nerdy black person? Is it because I look a certain way why you guys judge me? What's the issue? Because I'm confused, to be quite honest. I'm confused. And I want answers, essentially. I need to know what's happening. Where do we go from here? What happens now? Where's the apology? Everybody's saying this should happen, that should happen, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm not hearing anything. What happens? Not Hertfordshire Constabulary Force. You're next. Where's the information? Where's victim support? Nothing. It was just a phone call to say he's going to be charged. I had to ask his court date. He's going to be charged on 2 counts. Threatening me in a public place with a bladed article and common assault for spitting on me. Imagine if I'd spit on him. It would have been everywhere. It would have been all over the newspapers. Not Hearts Council. Yeah? Something needs to be done. Something needs to happen. It's not going to just go like this. I shouldn't be living in fear because of somebody else's wrongdoing. It's not fair.